He waited every night beneath the soft amber glow of the streetlight, the same place where the world had last felt familiar. His name was Milo, and his eyes never left the quiet apartment door across the alley. Every sound carried weight. Every footstep echoed like a question. He didn't understand why his person was gone, only that one day they were there, and then suddenly they weren't. Milo remembered mornings filled with warmth, the sound of a kettle humming, the familiar rhythm of footsteps moving across the floor, a gentle hand brushing his ears before the day began. Those small moments had once stitched his world together. Now they lived only in memory, replaying themselves in the long silence of the night. The alley grew colder as days passed. Rain sometimes soaked his fur, and the wind whispered through the narrow space, carrying scents that meant nothing to him. His stomach ached, his paws were tired, but he stayed. Because leaving felt like giving up, and Milo didn't know how to do that. People passed by, some slowed their steps, murmuring softly. Others didn't look at all. They saw a dog sitting quietly beneath a streetlight, but they didn't see what he carried inside him. The ache of waiting. The fragile knot of hope that kept him anchored to that spot. Every creak of the door made his heart jump. Every shadow stirred his senses. His ears perked, tail twitching just slightly, as if hope itself refused to sleep. He remembered afternoons in the park, the sound of laughter that once made the whole world feel safe. Those memories kept him warm when the nights felt endless. Time blurred, days folded into weeks. The streetlight flickered, but remained, just like Milo. Sometimes he curled into himself, dreaming of a familiar voice calling his name. In those dreams, he ran freely through wide-open fields, chasing a feeling the real world had taken away. Strangers sometimes reached out to pet him. Their hands were kind, but unfamiliar. Milo accepted their touch politely, then returned to his place. Comfort was welcome, but it was never enough. He wasn't waiting for kindness. He was waiting for home. Cars passed, headlights briefly illuminating his fur before disappearing into the distance. The city slept, unaware of the quiet vigil taking place beneath its glow. The world kept moving, but Milo remained suspended between memory and hope, refusing to let either go. Then, one night, something changed. A sound cut through the stillness, the soft click of a key, familiar in a way Milo couldn't explain. His ears lifted instantly, his body trembled. The door opened slowly, and a figure stepped into the light. Time seemed to pause. Milo didn't hesitate. He ran faster than he had in weeks, closing the distance between hope and reality. He pressed himself against the warmth he had been waiting for, his tail finally free to move, his eyes shining with everything he couldn't say. I waited. His silence seemed to whisper. I never stopped. The streetlight faded behind them as the door closed. The cold no longer mattered. The waiting was over. Yet, as they walked away, the alley fell quiet again. The streetlight continued to glow, illuminating an empty space where Milo once sat. A gentle reminder that somewhere right now another heart might still be waiting unseen, unheard, held together by nothing but hope. And the question lingers softly in the night. How many are still waiting? And will someone return for them?